Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 18 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode. Moto2 kicked off in the last video and we got a great start to the championship, winning both races. So because we won both races, I'm going to up the difficulty. It is currently on 105%. I'm going to up it to 110%. Our next race is at Circuit Americas, where I got my first Moto3 win. So let's see how we get on there. Okay, ready for qualifying, and I'm not going to lie, I am having major front end issues here. I'm really struggling. I can put together one lap, and it's quite a quick one lap, but I cannot do consecutive laps without crashing. It's been a nightmare. I've tried different tyre compounds. I've had to change the suspension settings as well, which is what I'm going to show you guys now. So I'm going to keep it on softs for qualifying, see if that helps. Change the suspension a little bit and the steering adjustment. It's because I'm understeering and yeah, just losing the front all the major braking zones, which is not good. There's quite a few major braking zones here, and I just cannot get into the corners or out of them right. It's really a pain, considering how well we went here in Moto 3. It is quite disappointing to be struggling on a Moto 2.
There he is, getting on the track. We will soon find out whether he's looking for a quick lap time or whether he's trying out something for the race.
Right, let's see how we get on in qualifying. Like I said, I'm going out on softs. I may have to experiment with the medium and stuff like that, but yeah, the medium didn't really give me, well, it gave me worse feeling in the front than the softs did, so I think I'm going to have to stick with the soft. Okay, so we are currently inside the top 10 now, thanks to that lap. So that's good. We're currently 8th. And now I'm going to try and go a bit quicker. This is a horrible corner on the Moto2s. Got it stopped in 10. The trouble I'm having as well, like, not only just pulling wheelies at all the wrong times, but yeah, so turning is a major issue. Like I say, I've got major understeer, especially at the slow corners. Just cannot get through them right, and losing the front as well, it's really becoming a problem. Okay, we're 3/10 under the pole position time set by Bagnaia at the moment. Yeah, it's just not having a happy time here on the Moto2s, which is a shame because our first two races on Moto2s went really well, but this one so far is not going to plan. If we do end up gone wide there, if we do end up on pole somehow, then I think it's going to be quite a lucky lap I put together. Still 3/10 under. The trouble is, like, I've got quite a dilemma because I cannot make the medium front work. It just loses all the time. Just keep tucking it into corners and that. So I can't use the medium. The hard is completely out of the question. The trouble I've got is I'm going to have to do the race on soft tyres. And towards the end of the race, when those tyres go off, I'm going to be really struggling for both front and rear grip. So it could go horribly wrong at Circuit Americas, but I can only do what I can do. If we can start on pole, that will be quite a nice bonus. That'll be something. Come into the last corner. We're going to be on pole position. Alright, that's okay.
To this qualifying session, and after a thrilling contest where the riders gave their all right up until the end, we can finally find out the name of the rider who will start from pole position tomorrow.
Yeah, so we are starting on pole position, which is good.
Here we are live from the Moto2 class starting grid, where riders and engineers are talking over the last few details before the race.
Yeah. gonna have to go with softs for this one, I'm afraid.
The race officials are waving the green flag. The riders gather their final thoughts and get ready to race another US Grand Prix here at Austin.
Alright, let's see how we get on with a majorly tucking front. Here we go, Circuit of the Americas, where we got our debut win in Moto3. Can I pull something out the bag? Into turn 1, very tight corner. Oh, okay, well, we lost one place to Lequona. Get that back, thank you very much. Alex Marquez is in the lead. Through the flip-flops. See, the first sector is my strongest sector, and I'm quicker than all the rest of the AI through here. But from then on, it just goes downhill quite rapidly. I think as soon as we get onto the back straight, that is, yeah, that's where it starts going downhill. Just these slow corners I'm really struggling with. That was okay. And of course, I have it in first skid to try and get a fire out, and it just starts wheeling. We lose a bit of drive, which is a pain. So yeah, really struggling with the bike here. Okay, on the brakes. A little bit of movement, but not much, so that's fine. I guess the only saving grace is that Alex Marquez is no threat to the championship whatsoever, so in that respect it's not too bad that we are in second place. If we can stay in second, then we will extend our lead in the championship. But Lequona's coming through. Take that back. Yeah, we got him. Going wide, he's going to take it back. Yes, he is. And I'll try and take that back again into the left. Yep, okay, we got him back. But Marquez is pulling away now. Again, wheeling. We've got to do 6 laps around here. I think this is going to be one of those damage limitation races where I'm just going to have to try and just finish. See where I can finish. I don't want to be chucking it up the fence. So we get Lequona back, do we? Just about. See, through here is absolutely fine. But just everywhere else on the track is just, it's not good. And I am very worried about the tyres going off. So I don't want to be going too stupid and wrecking them. Down the hill. Wheeling, just cannot keep that front down coming out of corners. Well, I can if I don't put as much throttle on, but then we don't get as good drive down the straight. So as you saw, I've put the difficulty up to 100%, 110% even. So, yeah. I guess, I mean, there's only one AI ahead of me at the moment. But I definitely think the tyres are going to have a big role in this race. There's no way we're going to get on par with Alex Marquez. He is long gone, he's over a second ahead. Right, coming to the end of lap number 2. Still got Lequona right behind me. Surprised Lequona is in third, actually. Surprised Baldassarri and Bagnaia are in the podium positions. But that's fine, because if he can take some points off of Baldassarri, that will help. Come on. Just trying to keep it as smooth as I can. Just try and save those tyres a little bit. Going on the curb isn't helping. Okay, we've got a little bit of breathing space over Lequona now. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it's quite a decent gap for the moment. That will probably help us in the second half of the lap where it all starts going downhill. That was good. Oh, just seen at the corner of my eye that Lequona has dropped down to 4th. So I'm assuming Baldassarri is in 3rd. No, Bagnaia is in 3rd, so Baldassarri must be 4th if he's got Lequona as well. I don't know. Find out when we go across the line. Final corner again. This is going to be lap number 3 done. So, yeah, Bagnaia. Oh, Lequona is still in 4th. Baldassarri's in 5th. That's good for me. Trouble is, I think Bagnaia is going a little bit quicker than Lequona, so he's almost with me. See if I can pull out a bigger lead again through this section. Definitely starting to feel the front not gripping as much as it was a lap ago. I mean, we are on lap number 4, so tyres definitely starting to go off. The more the front goes off, the more I'm going to understeer and struggle on the brakes. Let's just try and keep going at the pace we're going at the moment. No real dramas there, so that's good. Starting to lose some rear grip as well. Come around and finish lap number 4. We've got 2 laps left to go. And I'm starting to struggle with rear grip as well as front end grip. Right there. Well, we are staying in second for the moment. Gonna have to go careful into turn 1 now. Yeah, that's not feeling very good on the brakes now. Oh, Bagnaia's right there. He couldn't quite get past though. Rear's stepping out all over the place. We are starting to get into big tyre issues here. Oh, completely fucked that one up. So the one place we could get a little bit of a buffer between myself and Bagnaia, I've just completely screwed it. So, yeah, this is not good for this lap. Not good for us staying in second place either. Pulled away a little bit there. Now we're going to have to be a bit earlier on the brakes now. No, too wide. Got a little bit of movement. Staying in second for the time being. So yeah, the front really not liking it now. Vineyard coming past on the brakes. Again going wide. Braking in the same place as what I did like every lap, and yeah, it's just not happening now. We're back down to third. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back that second place. Grip is not on my side now. Lecuona's coming past, so is Baldassarri. We're back down to 5th place. I'll try and get a place back. We've got Lecuona pulling a wheelie. As we try and get back past Baldassarri. That's not going to work. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, the rear's stepping out. The rear's had it. The front's had it. I think I've had it. Struggle to stay here, that's for sure. We've got one more lap to go. Lecuona's trying to squeeze through, and he has. That's me down to 4th, try and get back past him, but on the brakes is going to be horrible. First corner for the final time. He's coming back through. Baldassarri's through. Can I get a better run out? No, not at the moment. Not about through here. Oh, no. Wow, that's me not getting any further up then. Oh, we're on the wrong side anyway. Yeah, my tyres have had it. They are not feeling good at all. I'm going to struggle to stay on the 5th place here. Don't know who's behind me. Going to struggle to stay in 5th. Okay, we've got to stop that time. Still pulling a little wheelie, so the rear's still got a little bit of grip, just nowhere near what I had previous laps. Brakes, please get it stopped. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, this is the danger zone though. This is where we usually lose some places. Come on. I think that's Oliveira behind me as well. So I need to just try get away. Well, it's looking like we may be able to stay on for 5th place. We've got one more corner to go. A little bit wide. But we're fine there. We are going to finish in 5th. Not the best result at Circuit of the Americas. Just, yeah, those tyres had it. Could not do anything with that.
The Parc Ferme is starting to fill up.
Oh, it was Gardner behind me. What did I think it was? Oh, that must have been Binder that I saw momentarily. That's a decent result for Gardner. Oh, that's closed it right up. 5-point lead now. Wow. We had a decent lead as well. Now it's really been cut.
But it's always good to remember that today's errors are the base on which tomorrow's successes are built.
Well, I knew it was going to be an uphill battle anyway, just from free practice and qualifying, just the struggles I was having with the front end, but oh well. Alright, let's do some upgrades. So, let's do some brake upgrades. Okay, I think that's it actually. That's all we can do. It is. Okay, the next race is going to be at Jerez. See how we get on here. Okay, well, I'm not having any major front end issues like I did at Circuit of the Americas, so that's good. I was able to set my fastest lap time in free practice on medium tyres, so that is a good bonus. So I will see what their times are, and then maybe change tyres as well, see what we can do. So Baldassarri 143.8. Oh no, Pacini 143.8. Bagnaia 143.6. Alright, let's go on to medium tyres and see what I can do on them. Turn that off and let's get out for qualifying. But yeah, the bike feeling much better around here than it did at Circuit of the Americas. So I'm hoping we might be able to get a good battle going on. We've got a line of riders going out the pit. Let's go see what we can do. Out the pit we come. Alright, so currently we are in 4th place, but I think we can go quicker. The medium tyres are feeling pretty good around here. So we are just behind Pacini on track. He's currently 13th. Let's see what we can get in the first split. Can we get a red? Yes, we can. We're a 10th under Baldassarri's time, 142.3. See if we can bounce back at Jerez. At least I can actually do multiple laps without crashing here and losing the front, which was my major issue at Circuit of the Americas. Feeling much better here. Medium tyres working well. In fact, they're working a bit better than the softs were. So that's good. Still a 10th under. Can we hold that in the last few corners though? Alright, just the final corner to go. Can we hold this time? A little bit wide, we can cut that back, get a good exit. Oh, slid a bit. Bit of a rear end slide. Yeah, we've done it. We held it.
That brings an end to this qualifying session. And after a thrilling contest where the riders gave their all right up until the end, we can finally find out the name of the rider who will start from pole position tomorrow. We are now coming from the starting grid, where everything seems ready. It's always difficult to predict the results of a Moto2 race, but the riders we're seeing right now definitely seem to be the favourites.
Alright, I'm ready for this. So we are the only people
Just a few
on medium
moments to go
tyres.
until the start of the Spanish Grand Prix. These riders know it will be vitally important to take the first curve perfectly.
That is the annoying thing with this game, that the AI don't seem to have any tyre issues whatsoever. Here we go. Oh, veered off a little bit off the start. Into turn 1, we're in 2nd, that's fine, just behind Bagnaia. Can we get back ahead of him? Oh, on the wrong side of him though. See if we can go with him for the moment. They're all going wide. That wasn't so good. Going through Ceto Ponds. Let's get a good run out of here for the back straight. This is the only place we really have to watch the front into this tight hairpin. Otherwise, it feels good everywhere else. It's not getting away too much. Through the double right. has got a bit of a gap, but I don't know, we ain't done too bad on the first lap. We're remaining in second place for the moment as well. Our tyres should last longer as well, seeing as we're on mediums. Alright, this is going to be the end of lap number 1. Time to start lap number 2. Okay, into turn 1. Just behind Bagnaia again. So we've caught him back up. Let's see if we can continue doing that and see if we can get ahead of him. Oh, drifting wide again. That's helping him get away. It's just me just making a few mistakes, drifting wide. Got Alex Marquez right behind me, so we have to go careful he doesn't get past. Drifting wide again. Oh, he's right there. On the brakes. That was fine, a bit wide on the exit, but not too bad. I don't know, Bagnaia is starting to edge away again. I think I just need to put some decent laps together. Oh, rear stepping out. That's a bit worrying if it's doing that and we're only on lap number 2. Right. Through the quick right-handers. Not really pulling away from Marquez at the moment. A bit wide, cut that back. Yep, that's fine. Baldessari's down in 6th. Bagnaia's done the fastest lap. That gap is definitely yo-yoing. First sector seemed to close up a little bit. That's better through there. Can we get a better run through this one as well? Yes, we can. Right, we've edged away from Marquez a little bit. So it's 0.7 ahead and 0.7 behind our gaps. But I think it's a little bit bigger ahead now. Into the hairpin. Definitely close up a little bit. And on the exit. This has been a much better lap this time round. If we can keep this going, we might be able to edge a little bit closer towards Bagnaia. Maybe even fight for the win. Let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, because there's still a gap there. Marquez still isn't that far behind me now. He's closed that back down. Alright, lap number 3 is done. Time to start lap number 4. Here we go. I think that gap is just yo-yoing. We catch up with in certain sections, then it just extends again. Trying everything I can just to get back up to him, but it doesn't seem to be working at the moment. It's still it's 0.7 again and 0.7 behind again. So I think we're kind of just stuck in the middle where, yeah, we're pretty much doing exactly the same times. It must be. Although it looks a bit closer now. It definitely looks a little bit closer. Check it out at the next split. So it was 0.7. That's less than 0.7 now, surely. Okay. I think getting out the final corner is getting slightly better run out, but then he is on the soft tyres. So I'm hoping my mediums will come to me in a few laps, but that is a lot closer now. That's the closest it's been down the straight since the beginning of the race. It's half a second. So we are, yeah, we just set the fastest lap of the race as well. This is race on. We are almost right with him again. Let's see if we can get him. The race is far from over. And we are catching Francesco Bagnaia. Pulled away from Marquez a little bit. We are catching Bagnaia. Oh, we're so much better on the brakes. Oh, almost went into the back of him. Cut that back. Yes, we're with him. Let's get a good run. We've got a good run. I can put up the inside in the next corner. Just about. Alright, is he going to retaliate as I go a bit wide? No, he's not. Took my chance. And it paid off. So that's some decent laps I started to do just to catch back up to him. We're past him. Can we stay in the lead? We're coming to the end of lap number 5 now. At the final corner. Nice. Alright, well, we're not pulling away at the moment, so let's not celebrate too soon. Still got a few laps left to go. I've just seen my front tyre, and oh boy is that worn out. And these are on mediums. We're on mediums and they're nearly completely worn out. That's a little bit worrying. Okay, this is the main corner we need to go careful on the front. The rest of the corners aren't too bad at this track. Bit wide. Oh, the rear almost went as well. Okay, so again we may end up going into some tyre issues here, which will be a real shame after all the hard work we've done. I've obviously just burnt my tyres out chasing Bagnaia down. But I'm going to try my best to stay in the lead, make myself as wide as possible. If I have to, I will go defensive. To try and block them coming through. Alright, through the final corner. This is going to be the end of lap number 6. Time to start lap number 7. Can I hold on for a couple more laps? They are all over the back of me. This is not good. I suppose the good thing is that it's Bagnaia and Alex Marquez. I'm not sure where Baldassarri is. But if we can win this one, that is really going to help us in the championship. So it's currently at 5 points our lead, because we didn't have such a good race at Circuit of the Americas, finished in 5th. Yeah, if we can get a win here, Baldassarri finishes about 5th. That'll be good. That'll mean that will extend our lead even more than what we had before going into Circuit of the Americas. So certain parts of the track we are still quicker at, and we're able just to put a little gap in between myself and Bagnaia. Come on. We can do this. We have to hold on for another lap after this one. Come on, let's do this. One lap left to go. Come on. This is it. No mistakes this lap. Stay in the lead. Don't spin your rear up. Don't lose the front. Keep it going. Giving words of encouragement to myself. Oh no, that's not what I want to be doing. That was a major moment there. That's giving them a good run on me. So front tyres pretty much completely gone now. Right, we need to make it through this next hairpin. This is going to be the main danger zone. We have to be clean. Get it stopped. Oh, no. Yeah, that's fine. That's better than I thought it was going to be, actually. But did not feel good on the brakes. Come on. We're not going to have any tyres left at the end of this race, but we've still got a tiny bit of grip left in the rear, but it is still stepping out. The rear's lasted longer than the front. After this race, we got 3 really nice tracks coming up: Le Mans, Catalonia and Mugello. Mugello's before Catalonia, but you know what I mean. Final corner. Good run out of here, yes. Nice and gently. We're going to do it. We are going to win at Jerez 110%. And we have done it. We had tyre issues again, but they didn't affect us as bad as what they did at Circuit of the Americas. Ooh, that was a good win. We had to chase down Bagnaia as well. We did extend his lead, so I had to get my head down and do a bit of work as well.
Starts to fill up with the stars of the race. We're going to take a look at the Moto2 race final
Baldassarre
ranking.
did get 5th. Oh, 14-point lead. I will take that. That's very nice. Whew. That's our first victory at Jerez as well.
This victory is the cherry on top of an exhausting weekend.
Nice.
If his team keeps working like this, it will be really difficult for his opponents to overtake him.
That was a difficult race. May not have looked it, but just chasing Bagnaia down was the hardest part. Okay, right. More bike development to do. Right, I'm going to try something different. So I'm going to go for frame, and I want to upgrade the lean, and that will help me through the corners. So we've got 19,000, so I might do that twice. We've got enough to do it again. So yeah, I will do it again, and hopefully that will help a little bit with our understeering problem. Alright, so let's just look at the standings, because Red Bull rookies had their first round. Onchu won that then, so he's leading that. Jorge Martin leading Canet in Moto3. I'm leading Bagnaia in Moto2. And Marquez and Dovi on exactly the same points again. Obviously those are the only two that are winning. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave it a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you!